let's go ahead and get started with another Thriving Artists Are Life Short. Today, what is today? October 6th of hashtag Start Now 2020. Taking a sip of my coffee and hoping that everyone is doing well. It is October. It's been months since my last Thriving Artist Short. Let me tell you, it's been a very busy year. As bad as the year has been with social distancing, the pandemic, and everything else going on, and the politics, it's been I've been focused on making sure that my path, that my career, that my art mindset is on the thriving artist. And when you set yourself up to succeed, it will work for you. I am telling you, it will work for you. It's real. And it's not just because I say so and I feel it in my life. So I say that and I know it's real because I've seen other artists succeed in the past. Many artists out there living the life that they want, with vacations, paying all their bills, having families, enjoying a lifestyle, and getting paid to do what they love to do, which is art, some kind of form of art. Now, there's plenty of bad stories online. There's plenty of complaints. There are problems in many art industries, and those stories. There's so many more than the success ones out there, and that's understandable because there's a lot of artists. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of projects, and so the number of complaints we're going to hear are going to exceed the number of success stories. But the fact that there is a success story, the fact that there are roadmaps to how to achieve success as an artist is real. So we're not going to take anything away from the fact that there are complaints, but we also have to remember that if we do things in a proper order and look to achieve certain milestones, we can have a successful artist career, which is why I've been very pushy about doing this Thriving Artists Are Life Shorts, because we have to concentrate on those tools and methods that are going to help us succeed and have a mindset of a thriving artist, not the starving artist. We are not starving. There's a couple of Facebook groups, there's a couple of Reddits about hungry artists and starving artists. It's like, no, we're going about this all wrong. We have to put ourselves in a position where we command a level of respect, a level of pay rate, a level of business etiquette that will help us keep moving on further and further and make that art life the life that we really want. So, Dan, that sounds all great, but what does that mean? Well, today my focus is better clients. You should want better clients. Not more clients, but higher paying clients. And so that is one of the methods and things that I put into effect in my career to make sure that I am able to sustain the lifestyle that I want, sustain a level of success that is appealing to me, and by making sure that my business has the right structure to find better paying clients. So we say better clients, better paying clients. I like to think of it as amazing projects with budgets, right? They have money set aside, or they know they're gonna have to have money to pay for the artwork, to pay for the service, to pay for the art that we provide. And so the focus of today is want better clients. You should want better clients, all right? But how do you get better clients, Dan? Well, make better art. Art was better is subjective. Well, art is subjective, so better art is super subjective. And it's not that we have qualities and levels of art that are better and pretty and ugly. And better in this sense means that it fits the project, that it fits those things that you want to do, that you want to do, and it matches what the client wants. So as an example, many years ago I saw there was a call for artists. It was some openings on some artist positions, and I checked it out. I think it was Blizzard or somebody, not Blizzard. What's the other one? This is any case, it's a big gaming company, and so I was like, I want to work for them. You know, they famous, and it's not Blizzard. It's the other one. I forget the name of it right now, and so I started looking through their LinkedIn. I found people who I knew worked there, and I'm like, I'm gonna apply. And so I contacted the people I knew who worked there, and they were not in the same department or in charge. They just worked in the company. And I said, hey, give me some insight. What could I do, and what could I have in my portfolio that would put me in the right level for them to choose me and talk to me, the company, for this position? Well, there's one friend, he sent me a link, said, your art needs to be like this. Did I get the job? I didn't even apply for the job. I looked at that artwork and I was like, what? What? The artwork was amazing, and the roster of artists they had it's just the talent, the level of talent was crazy. But I'm talented too. I have art styles that are great. So making better art doesn't mean that I'm good versus bad art, but that my art fits the kind of art that they're looking for. And the art that they're looking for, my art is not like that. So it was not a fit. It was not going to fit. So it's not making better art for the pretty of it, but making better art, making sure it connects with your audience, it connects with who you're working with, it connects with who is your target audience, who is the market that you're trying to get into. Does it fit? As a friend of mine years ago was working on comic art, taking a course for comics, and he was getting bad grades. And I said, but that's because that's not comic art. It's art, but that's not what you classify as classic comic art. And so that is the part that we have to be ready for. Is what is the target that you want? What is it the projects you want to work on? And is your art right for it? Have a better portfolio. Where is your art? Where are samples of your work? And not just samples of your work and that are random, but art that fits in a project that looks like you have longevity, that you can last in a project. One time I worked on an animation project for 2 weeks, nonstop, every day. I went into the office. I carried my Cintiq, and was in that office every day for 2 weeks. And it's like, whew, that's tiring to me, because I'm not used to going into work anywhere. And but that was the project, and that was what was required of me. And so people and companies, employers, clients want to know that once you start on this project, you have the stamina to go all the way through for that project. Run a better business. How do you communicate with your clients? Do you accept phone calls? Do you accept emails? Do you have an online form on your website? Do you have a billing system? Have you looked into a billing system? And thankfully, I am super thankful for this and very fortunate that I have a wife who is super analytical. So analytical, that's her job. But with our business, she is the one who handles all the paperwork. She makes sure the forms are filled. She makes sure the invoices are done and sent off and so on. You have to run a better business. Clients are looking for you in many kinds of ways. And if you don't check Facebook messages, you don't check LinkedIn, then you're missing out on clients that could possibly be very fruitful. All right, take advantage of social media better and get better at it, get better clients. That's the key for today. All right, so let's keep that thriving artist art life mentality, and forget that starving artist junk. All right, forget that. All right, so this is Delta Tango Mike. We don't accept the starving artist mindset. This is the DTM, and in 2020 is your chance to start now. Okay, hashtag starving artist. Not starving artist. Hashtag start now 2020, and hashtag thriving artist. Check out the YouTube channel for Artist King, and check us out on Facebook. Peace out.